Jerwin Ancajas kept his title, but barely. He got tested to the hilt in an action-packed bout for the International Boxing Federation Junior Bantamweight crown before settling for a draw with feisty Mexican Alejandro Santiago Barrios in the co-feature of a Top Rank Incorporated card at Oracle Arena here in California on Friday, September 28, Saturday, September 29, Manila time. The 12-rounder turned out to be so tight the judges scored it in wild disparity. One handing the victory to Ancajas, 116-112, another choosing Barrios, 118-111, and the third siding with nobody, 114-114, enabling Ancajas to retain the 115-pound champion after 6 defenses. No wonder, both camps claimed victory. Sporting a big lump caused by an accidental clash of heads in the 11th round on the left side near the forehead and another swelling on the right, Ancajas did not object to the verdict but said in the dressing room he felt he did enough to win. The 22-year-old Barrios proved to be a tactician like Ancajas, springing overhand rights that ripped through Ancajas' defenses and claimed there was no doubt as to who was the victor. "Everybody saw the fight, and everyone saw that I won the fight clearly," said the 5'2" 1/2 Barrios, who caught Ancajas off guard with sudden lunges, especially in the last few seconds of each round. Ever humble, Ancajas gave credit to the Tijuana native for giving him a tough challenge. "He's good, he really prepared for this fight," said Ancajas, who now has a 30-win, 1-loss, 2-draw record with 20 knockouts. Shift in strategy. Personally, Ancajas is willing to do a rematch with Barrios, 17-5, with 7 knockouts, but his handlers at Top Rank are reportedly looking at other probable opponents, including Thai superstar Srisaket Sorungvisai. Barrios was slightly better in the early rounds, notably the second, where he staggered Ancajas with a right-left combination following a furious exchange. Ancajas took round 4 after landing combinations and catching Barrios with a left to the face following a clinch. But a shift in strategy as ordered by chief trainer Jovan Jimenez, wherein Ancajas reverted to being a counterpuncher, enabled the pride of Panabo City and adopted son of Magallanes, Cavite, to catch up in the latter rounds, except for the final round, where Barrios was able to sneak in crisp punches. "He studied me well. I couldn't get on top, that's why I went low," Ancajas said. Ancajas, however, was disappointed that he wasn't able to put up a dominant performance, as promised, in his third straight title defense in the USA. He stopped Mexican Israel Gonzalez in the 10th round in Corpus Christi, Texas, before beating compatriot Jonas Sultan by unanimous decision in Fresno, California, last year, for his 4th and 5th title defense. "There were some things lacking," said Ancajas, noting that his sense of balance seems to be off, making it appear that Barrios' punches was landing clearly, while in reality most of them were hitting nothing but gloves. In the end, both conceded to the judge's decision, hugging each other at the corridor after being stripped of their gloves. Power shots. CompuBox statistics reflected how tight the fight went, with Ancajas having the slight edge. The 26-year-old Ancajas, a southpaw, delivered a total of 589 punches and connected on 127 for a 22% conversion rate. Barrios, a 22-year-old law student, unloaded 519 with 108 landing for 21%. Exploiting his 3-centimeter edge and reach, Ancajas connected 27 of 278 jabs for 10%, better than Barrios'10 of 182 for 6%. Ancajas also landed more power shots, 100 of 311 for 32%, as against Barrios' 98 of 337 for 29%. In the seventh, Barrios turned aggressor, raining punches on Ancajas, only to be met by a left straight and nearly falling off the ropes following a wild miss. An accidental clash of heads occurred in the 11th, wherein Barrios pushed Ancajas to the canvas. An ardent basketball fan, Ancajas climbed the ring wearing a Steph Curry jersey, in deference to the Golden State Warriors who call the venue their home court, and a Navy cap, symbolizing his branch of service in the armed forces of the Philippines.